Hello my friends, I hope everyone's doing well. Today I'm going to show you how I do my own polygel nails. This is great for all the time because I never like to spend money on my nails, but it's also great for quarantine because you can just do it yourself, baby. My nails were starting to look really rough, so I went ahead and ordered a polygel kit on Amazon. And if you followed me for a while, especially on Instagram, I talk all the time about how I do my own gel nails, which I'll link that video in the description as well. But my friend at school had polygel, so I went ahead and used hers the other day, found out that I really liked it, and decided to order a polygel kit for myself so that I could do my own nails while at home. I did the polygel extension, so my nails, these are longer than my natural nails, and then I painted gel on top. The kit that I got doesn't have a UV light with it because I used the UV light that I already had, so I got one that was like about $10 cheaper than some of the other kits since it didn't have the light. However, I'll link some with the light as well. If you don't have the light yet, I'll also link the gel kit I have, all of the above. I'll have it all down below for you. I really like polygel because it feels like really thin and light if you do it properly in comparison to like an acrylic. It just feels natural and they look natural, I think, as well. So I'm just 10 out of 10 biggest fan. Now I'll be honest with you, I don't know how to take them off, so I'm gonna link some videos in the description as well about like how to take them off, so that way you can watch somebody who actually knows what they're talking about. I'm not a nail tech. I have absolutely no professional experience or training. This is literally just how I do it to save money, and also because the nail salons are closed. So don't roast me, don't hold anything over me, you know what I mean? This is just how I've been doing it. It's been working for me. Please subscribe for more videos like this. Hit me up on Instagram. That's about it. I love you. Thank you. Let's get into it. Okay, so first off, in this box, there is white polygel, dark pink polygel, natural pink polygel, and clear. So there's the colors that you get. And then you get a top coat and a base coat. This is the slip solution for the brush, so that way you can like brush the gel without the brush getting stuck. Ooh, and it comes with a little glass cup for it all. That's good to know. And like I said, I already have a UV light, so I got a kit that was a little bit cheaper to avoid getting a UV light so that I could just use the one that I have. I'll link this kit if you already have a UV light, and then I'll also link the gel kit that I have with the UV light, and I'll also link some polygel kits with UV light. So cover all my bases there. Then you get this little brush, baby. On one end you get like a little scalpel, but not really, just something to kind of grab the gel off the tube and put it in the form, and then a brush as well. All of the nail forms, which are separated by like number and bags. I'm gonna try and keep it like that, even though it might be hard. So there's a lot of cool designs you could do with the clear polygel, and I'll insert some pictures here, like with glitters and stuff, and I definitely want to do those in the future. But right now I'm just gonna show you with the natural pink. That's what I'm going to use, and then I'm going to paint over it with a red gel. But first off, before I do anything, I want to get all of my gel, or my forms, so that way I can like have out every form that I need. And now for the forms, you really want to make sure that they fit your nail properly and they aren't going to lift off or squeeze out extra and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. You just really want to make sure that they are honestly a little bit on the bigger side rather than smaller, in my opinion. Also, I'm not a nail tech. I am nowhere near a professional. I straight up just do my own nails because I like to save money, and now we're quarantined, so I'm definitely doing my own nails. I'm just gonna try out different sizes, see what fits what nail, and then I'll show y'all what I'm using. Okay, so I think that one looks good for my thumb, so I'm gonna take that one out, and I will catch you once I find the rest. Okay, so here are the forms that I will be using, and you probably cannot see them, but this is a 1. These two are both 6s, a 4, and a 9. This is my thumb, index, middle, ring finger, pinky. So yeah, you can just see I kind of just lined them up and made sure that they fit properly. They weren't lifting off or anything. If you look at the nail form facing this way, you literally will not be able to see it in my video. Maybe if I put like a dark background behind it, you can't see it. But right there, there's like an indented, like an etched number, so you can see which number you're using, and I'm gonna try to keep them all separated so that way I don't have to go through this struggle every time. Let's get it popping. I'm gonna start by filing down all of my nails, and I mean they're all already shaped how I want them, but I'm just gonna start by filing and buffing the base so that way the base coat has something really good to stick to, you know what I mean? That's like my #1 key for getting my nails to stay long, and that applies to gel, just regular gel as well. Alrighty, so you just put that on like normal. and then cure it under the light. I have no idea how long to cure stuff for. Yes, the instructions tell you. No, I do not read them. I just guess. It says 60 seconds with a UV lamp or 30 seconds with an LED lamp. Good news, mine says UV LED, so I just click the button on the back and I just ride it out until it's done. Okay, now I'm gonna cure my thumb. Alright, so like I said, I'm using the natural pink. Go ahead and open this baby up. And I'm just gonna do one nail at a time, or I'm gonna do multiple nails, but for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna show you guys one nail. Okay, so we're gonna start with the pointer finger just because it looks to be easy. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab some of the slip stuff. There it is. And now with the slip stuff on the brush, I'm just gonna press it around. So far this is super easy. Like I said, I've done polygel once before, and this is such an easy process. And this gel is just moving so easily. However, I don't have it all the way out to the sides of the nail, so I'm gonna just work with that a little longer. I'm gonna grab a little bit more. I like to keep it pretty thin because I like really thin nails, but I do need a little more. Just grabbing another pea-size amount. I'm like acting like this is gonna dry, but I know it's not. So weird. Okay. Again, I'm gonna grab some more of the slip stuff because I have a really big fear of my brush getting all gunked up. Just making sure that reaches to the edges of the form. I keep using way too much of the slip stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and see how that goes, why don't we? So I'm just gonna stick this on my nail gently, and then, ooh, you know what? Right off the bat, I felt like I had it too thick around the base and it was gonna squeeze out. So I'm gonna thin that out a lot. Okay, let's give that a go now. Perfect. That is so long. I literally did not know it was gonna be that long. That's okay, we can shape it. Okay, so that's perfect. Nothing squeezed out from, like, if you have too much on the form, you can get like some of it squeezing out on the edges and at the bottom, but nothing squeezed out. This felt like the perfect amount. I really like to make sure I have it thin, just right around there, just so that it doesn't squeeze out or get nasty or clumpy. That, like I said though, feels perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and give that a cure. I'm gonna probably cure this 2 times just because I'm honestly not sure what to do, and I'll be back with you when this is done. Okay, so now that that is finished curing, I'm gonna go ahead and pop off the nail form, and if it's fully cured, it should not be hard. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna file this one and you'll see that. I'm just gonna shape it. I like to do pretty round. Literally, this did not need to be that long. There it is, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys how I do the gel. Boop. Literally just gonna paint this on like normal. Uh-oh. There it is. Go ahead and cure that. One coat should be enough. I'm gonna go ahead and seal it all in with a top coat. I'm just gonna use the one that came with the Polygel kit, mainly because I'm almost out of my other one, which is the one that came from my gel kit. Okay, so now we're gonna repeat that on all the nails. However, I was reading, and when I put so much slip solution on my brush, it actually makes the gel like clump up and be harder to spread. So I'm gonna keep that in mind for this next nail. Well, all my nails, I'm gonna do all of them now. But I'm gonna make sure that I don't overdo it on the slip solution. Also, I'm gonna just stick to the 1 pea-sized amount, seeing as I ended up with so much more than I needed on the last one. Oops. Baby should pop off super easily. Yikes. Time to get to shaping. There you have it, folks. I just repeated that on every single nail, sealed them all in with the top coat, which I ended up curing twice, and then a little bit of cuticle oil, which came in my gel kit. So anyway, these babies should last you 2 weeks. It's honestly way easier than you think. I wouldn't say it's professional, but I would say I didn't pay $40 to $50, so take that for what you will. At least while we're stuck in our houses, we can do our nails like this. Maybe we can just get good enough at it to keep it up. I don't know. I just love to save money, so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this helped. Follow me on Instagram, like I said. Hit me with the subscribe, and let me know if you tried this out. Really appreciate you watching, and I hope everyone's doing well and taking care of themselves. Thanks. Bye.